Calling all Junior G-men. Calling all Junior G-men. Stand by for report of Junior G-man Jerry Slade concerning
The Bronze Idol.
report number 990 in 3 parts is given by Operator Jerry Slade of Edgewood. Part 2.
On his return from a business trip to England this past fall, my dad struck up a shipboard acquaintance with Professor Van Brock, a famous collector of, well, he collects the kind of stuff you see in museums, you know, mummies and idols and old Egyptian jewelry and, oh gosh, all kinds of stuff like that. The professor must have liked Dad pretty well because shortly before the ship docked, he gave Dad a little bronze statue of an Egyptian god, in spite of the fact that his assistant, Ahmed Bey, and his secretary, Mr. Alan Ryder, didn't seem to like the idea very much. Well, when Dad arrived home, he told us the whole story and gave me the idol to keep on the desk of my room. Later that same night, my dog Prince started to raise an awful rumpus and woke us all up. We heard a door slam downstairs, and Mom said she saw a man running down the front steps. While Dad went downstairs to investigate, I said to Mom, "Oh, please, Mom, geez, please try to take it easy. You're getting yourself all upset. And, oh, why don't you sit down for just a while?"
Well, I believe I will.
Oh, look out, Mom, look out, you.
What was that?
Oh, darn the idol Dad brought home. The one Professor Van Brock gave him. You knocked it right off the desk when you turned around. And, it's broken, too. The head broke right off and rolled under the bed.
I'm sorry, son. Although I'm sure it's no great loss.
Oh, that's all right, Mom. I don't mind. Well, anyway, I might be able to glue it back together. I'll have a look just as soon as I find that pin. Let's see. It rolled over toward the... oh, yeah, here. Oh, I'm afraid I... Oh, gee whiz.
What's the matter?
Look, Mom, inside the head.
A diamond. A diamond. And the largest I've ever seen.
Gosh, I'll bet it's worth a fortune.
Well, you shouldn't be at all surprised, Jerry. That is, of course, if it's real.
Oh, it must be real. But listen, someone's coming up the stairs. Dad, is that you?
Yes, of course.
Are you all right, Dick?
Yeah, quite all right. There was someone in the house all right, but whoever it was, Prince managed to scare him away.
Oh, thank heavens.
And nothing was taken either, although the thief apparently tried to force the lock on my desk. Yeah, but now, come on, let's all get back to bed. It's getting late.
Oh, wait a second, Dad. Take a look at this.
Let's see. Good heavens, a diamond.
Yeah, a diamond, and look at the size.
Where did you get this, Jerry?
Well, it was concealed in the head of the idol Professor Van Brock gave you.
Concealed in the head of... But where's the idol? What did you do with it?
Well, I knocked it off the desk, Dick. It fell to the floor.
And the head broke off, and, well, that's how we happened to find the diamond.
This stone, Dick. Do you really think it is a diamond?
Well, I can't say for sure, but... Well, it certainly looks real. Let me see that idol, Jerry. That is, let me see the pieces.
Okay, Dad. Here you are.
Thanks. Now, let's see. You say the stone was concealed?
Right in here, Dad. In the hollow part of the head.
I see.
Do you suppose the professor knew about the diamond when he gave you the idol? Do you suppose he...
Knew about it? Good heavens, Jerry. You don't suppose he would have given it to me if he had? A stone like this is worth thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I know, Dad. That's
What are
why.
you going to do about it, Dick?
Well, there's only one thing to do. I'm going to return the whole business to the professor. The broken idol and the diamond. I'll tell him the whole story.
When are you going to return it to him, Dad?
Tomorrow.
Gee, Dad, I'd kind of like to go along.
You would?
Oh, gosh, yes. I'd like to see that collection of his. And...
Well, if you really want to
Do you
go.
suppose it would be all right, Dick?
Well, I don't see why not.
Does that mean you'll take me with you?
Yes, Jerry, I'll take you with me.
Oh, boy, that's...
But now you better get back to bed. After all, this is hardly the proper time for young men like you.
And then, after Dad called the police and reported the attempted robbery, we all went back to bed and slept through the rest of the night without any further disturbance. Well, the next day, bright and early, Dad and I started out for the professor's home, which happened to be located just outside of New York City. Naturally, we got started talking about everything that had happened the night before, and, well, as we were driving along...
Well, Jerry, it's all very strange indeed.
I'll say it is. And I can't help but believe that the attempted robbery last night had something to do with that diamond's being concealed in the idol.
What do you mean?
Well, just suppose that someone knew about that diamond, that it had been concealed in the idol, and that it was in your possession. That same someone could have been the thief.
Yes, I'll grant you that, but who could have known?
Well, at least 3 persons. The professor...
Yes, Jerry, the professor, but I told you last night that's ridiculous. If he'd known that...
Well, all right then, Dad. Let's forget the professor, but... Well, how about his assistant, Ahmed Bey, or his secretary, Mr. Ryder?
Well, there are possibilities, of course, both of them. In fact, they both tried to prevent the professor's giving me that idol.
Oh, there you are.
Ah, but, Jerry, if either them or both of them knew about that diamond and the professor didn't, that means...
That means that they're both guilty of a crime. Diamond smuggling.
Diamond smuggling, yes, that could be it, of course, and yet Oh, but what's the use? This thing is becoming more involved by the minute. There's probably a very simple explanation. At any rate, let's forget about it for the time being. We'll discuss the whole thing with the professor as soon as we get there.
Well, when we finally arrived at the professor's home, Mr. Ryder, his secretary, let us in and took us to the library and then left us to tell the professor of our arrival. While we were waiting...
Musty old place, isn't it?
Yeah, kinda. But gee whiz, Dad, look at all the cabinets lined up along the walls there, and each one of them is filled with relics. Gosh, it's just like a regular museum.
Yeah, it is.
Well, look at this cabinet, Dad. It's filled with idols, all kinds. Why, there's even one like...
How do you do, Mr. Slade?
Who's that? Ahmed.
I startled you. Forgive me.
Oh, not at all, Ahmed. It's quite all right. I merely, but by the way, this is my son, Jerry, Ahmed Bey, the professor's assistant.
Oh, how do you do, sir?
I am most happy to make your acquaintance. But please, do not allow me to disturb you.
No, you're not disturbing us, not a bit. Jerry was just looking at those idols in that cabinet.
He shares your interest, then, in the gods of Egypt.
Yes, of course. You mean my interest in the statue of Osiris, the one Professor Van Brock gave to me.
Yes, Mr. Slade. The one Professor Van Brock gave to you. You still have it, I presume?
Oh, yes, Ahmed. I still have it.
I trust you do not have any reason to regret accepting it.
What do you mean by that?
It is merely my humble wish that Osiris has not brought any misfortune.
Oh, I see. Well, Ahmed, I'm very happy to report that I haven't had a bit of misfortune. That is, unless you call an attempted robbery a misfortune.
An attempted robbery since you returned to your home?
Last night.
How strange. And how unfortunate.
Yes, Ahmed, most unfortunate for the thief. He was unsuccessful, you see.
How fortunate.
Yes, for me. But tell me, Ahmed, what were you doing last night?
Would it surprise you to know that...
Pardon my intrusion, Ahmed.
Oh, but of course, Mr. Ryder, of course.
Thank you. The professor will be with you in a moment, Mr. Slade.
Thank you, Ryder.
Allow me to say that I consider your little visit an unexpected pleasure.
That's very kind of you.
Not at all, Mr. Slade. Not at all.
You might drop in to see me sometime.
Thank you. One never knows. I might take advantage of that invitation sooner than you expect.
Oh, please do, but let me know when you decide to do so.
Mr. Slade has been telling me that he had a rather unexpected and unwelcome visitor last night. A thief.
Oh, really? I trust that nothing of great value was...
Slade, how are you?
Oh, just fine, Professor, and you?
Splendid. Why, I'm a spit. But who's this young man?
Oh, my son, Jerry, Professor Van Brock.
Oh, how do you do, sir?
Well, what a fine young man. I'm happy to know you, Jerry.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Not at all. Tell me, Slade, what brings you here?
Well, Professor, that's rather a long story. You see, that idol you gave me, that bronze statue of Osiris.
Yes, what about it?
Look here, Professor, if you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you alone.
Of course, Slade, of course. Whatever you say. Suppose we go downstairs, eh? I fitted the basement as a sort of private museum. And while we're talking, Jerry can browse around a bit. I'm sure he'll find plenty to keep him occupied.
Anything you say, Professor.
Then by all means, let us... just one moment. Ahmed, and you, Ryder.
Yes, Professor.
You'll see, won't you, that everything is well taken care of?
Yes, Professor. Of course.
And you, Ahmed, you understand?
But of course, Sahib, I understand perfectly.
Good. And now, Mr. Slade, if you and your son will just follow me.
Yes, Professor. Come along, son.
Okay, Dad.
You know, Slade, I can't begin to tell you how glad I am that you dropped in. I was afraid that I'd seen the last of you, that I was going to have...
Well, as soon as we'd reached the basement, Dad began to explain all about the robbery, the discovery of the diamond, and everything that had happened. Then, after the professor had seen the diamond, he just sat there and shook his head, and then...
Why, it's amazing. Positively amazing.
Then you didn't know about it?
Why, of course not. Good heavens, man. You don't suppose I'd have... Well, you can't be serious. I'll admit there's someone must have known about that diamond. The man who concealed it, at any rate.
And the man who tried to steal it.
Please, Jerry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dick.
You mustn't mind Jerry, Professor. He's convinced that the attempted robbery and the concealed diamond are linked together.
I see. And you have a theory, young man? An explanation?
Well, I...
Please, Professor.
No. Let the boy speak, Slade. I'm interested. Go on, young man.
Well, I think the diamond was deliberately smuggled into this country and that...
Smuggling is a very serious offense, young man. You seem to have laid it at my doorstep.
Oh, look here, Professor. You
Well,
know
it's
how
true,
boys-
Slade. Quite true. If this is really a case of smuggling, my associates and I, any one of us, or all of us, might be guilty. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Oh, but of course it is. Of course it is. And what was that? Unless I'm very much mistaken, it was... In just a moment, I'll make sure. Yes, it's just as I thought. The door has been locked from the outside. And I'm not surprised.
You mean...
I rather imagined it would be.
Stand by. All Junior G-men stand by for the thrilling details concerning the Bronze Idol. Calling all Junior G-men to proceed at once to points of duty. Calling Junior G-man Jerry Slade to report to Director Donald Peterson at the next meeting on this station to conclude report concerning
The Bronze Idol.